How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the Toy Table. It is Steve, and I got my other co-host here, Bales, who's just woken up from a nap. He was outside all night last night, and he was on the couch all morning down there. And as soon as I come down here to do some racing, it's like, oh, it's my turn for petting. So he's going to be in and out of the video, but I imagine by the end of this thing, he'll be back on the couch there, having a sleep. All right, so we got Teal versus White. This is Teal's last chance for some points. I don't think they're going to win, as White is pretty strong. Teal's 0-9 on the season, and this is White's 9th time out, and they are 2-4-2 with 2 wins, 2 losses, or 4 losses and 2 ties. How it works is we got the top 10 fastest cars of each color. Bale's almost knocked a car off. We got the 6-lane raceway start there, and it's jacked up about an inch to get down into the finish there by the Toy Table Racing Stadium. Alright, without further ado, let's get this started. Each kind of race, as we work up to the fastest cars of the teams, is worth 1 point. So there's 10 races to each, and we're going to get a couple games, a couple matches in this video. Okay, so we got Buns of Steel versus the Woody, Mr. Mom's Woody. He likes when I say that. Alright, 1, 2, 3, go! And there's Buns of Steel taking the first point for White. Next up is the Golf versus the 16 Angels for White. 1-0 White. 1, 2, 3, go. 16 Angels blows it out. Next up, we got the Kick Cart for Teal versus the Stormship Trooper for White. 1, 2, 3, go. And the Trooper blows him out. He's starting to get squeaky. Yeah, one of the cars in the last race was starting to squeak. Obviously, the miles and wear and tear on this season is starting to take effect on these cars. Okay, got the Chevelle versus the Escalade. It is now 3-0 for White. 1, 2, 3, go. Escalade. Alright, next up in the gate, we got the 82 Skyline versus the Impala. 4-0 White. 1, 2, 3, go. There's an even start, and the Impala gets through for a point for Teal. Okay, in the starting gate, we got Rapid Transit for Teal versus the F1 McLaren for White. 1, 2, 3, go. No doubter there. Alrighty, we got the Chevrolet versus the Sidestepper Chevy Custom Truck for Teal. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh! I actually also noticed the Chevrolet was backwards. I'd like to do that on that car. Okay. 1, 2, 3, go! Oh! The Chevrolet likes to spin out, but still won. Okay. Got the Wagon and the Civic. 1, 2, 3, go. Ooh, that Civic go. Takes the race. That is 6-1, I believe. Correction on that scoreboard call. It is 7-1. Got the Audi Quattro versus Circle Trucker for the Teal. 1, 2, 3, go. And that's a no-doubter. Okay, you're looking at the Audi Quattro, the faster of the two for the White team, versus Corvette for Teal. This one's going to be a good one, actually. 1, 2, 3, go. What? The Corvette lost. This Corvette actually has been doing pretty good this season. Just the rest of his team is slow. Okay, so there you have it. It's a 9-1 victory for White, as they are making a comeback here in their last few games for the season. We got in the books, and we got silver and orange going up next. Okay, so we got the gray and silver team versus the orange team all set up and ready to go. Bales has gone upstairs somewhere. Not sure where he went. But yeah, he only just likes petting at the beginning, and then once they start get busy, he takes off. Okay, so silver, apparently this is their 8th time into the ring. Yeah, we got to get silver caught up. Maybe I didn't do... Okay. I'm missing a statistic there. But, yeah, so this is silver and orange, and then they've got to play blue, and then they're out of this. Then they're done. So I'll have to redo that one. All right, but this is orange, and I missed their score too. I thought I've been doing pretty good putting these things in the books, but this orange will have 2 more games. They got to play purple and pink, and the silver and gray. Okay. All right. We'll do standings another time. Okay. All right. We got Drift King versus the F Racer. Yeah, I thought I've been doing a pretty good job of putting all the scores in the books right after I finish. I missed up those 2. Okay, so there's your lane choices right there. 1, 2, 3, go. There's a close race. And Drift King, your Drift Tech, takes the first point. Next up, you're looking at 40-something for gray versus the Night Dragon for orange. 1, 2, 3, go. And 40-something takes it easily. That's 2-0 silver and gray. Straight Pipes versus the Porsche Carrera. 1, 2, 3, go. And the Porsche gets through just before Straight Pipes. It's 3-0 now. Alright, we got the Textron versus the Mini Mac for the orange. The Textron gets a little bit of advantage as it's raced up and just gets to start over the edge there. 1, 2, 3, go. Hey, the Mini Mac gets through, gets orange on the board. Okay, Zodic versus the X-Wing Fighter, U-Wing. 1, 2, 3, go. Then U-Wing gets out to a good start and through. What a race. The start was the difference there for the U-Wing. Won by that much. Next up is the Boxster for silver versus the Chevelle Wagon for orange. And it's 4-1 for silver and gray over the orange. 1, 2, 3, go. And the Boxster. That Chevelle Wagon has disappointed for orange all season. Alright, next up, we got the Dodge Charger for orange and another Porsche Carrera for silver and gray. 1, 2, 3, go. Man, silver's going to take this one handedly. Wow. Okay, the Renault's up for orange, and I don't recall him winning too many races, versus the Star Taxi Police for gray. Let's see it go. 1, 2, 3, go. And there's another loss for the Renault. Disappointment in the orange camp. Okay, for the orange team, we got the Clear Speeder versus the Mustang GT concept car for the silver and grey. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, it's a close race. Oh, they're just a step behind. Some adjustments on the orange team would really help them out for next year. Maybe an extra fast car or 2 will help them. I think they're just kind of in a bad order. We'll have to strategize in the off season, come up with a better batting order. Because this guy here is just way too fast. The talk of the week, the Chrysler concept car versus the Cadillac V16. Here we go. It is 8-1. 1, 2, 3, go. That V16 tried to keep up, but the weight of this Chrysler just held him through. That's an 8-2 win now for silver. We're going to get that in the books. And, yeah, we're going to fix silver and orange's records. Stay tuned. We got time for red versus black. Alright, I think I fixed the standings. Note to self, when you do this, do not leave your old standing sheet around because you will start to write it thinking it's the newest standings. Anyways, so Bales is back here. He's wanting to know the standings. So we do have red and black still on the table. Luckily, Bales hasn't knocked them off yet. So this is red and black's each 10th and final game. Red really needs a whole bunch of points here. They're 59 and 31, with green already done their season at 68 and 32. And blue, it still has one more game against, geez, I forget, I just saw it too. Orange, I think. No, silver. We just saw silver. So they still have one more game to really put a padding onto their President's Trophy relating to hockey. And black, well, they're 49-31, so they need to have a clean slate here against the red to be able to catch up to them. All right, let's get this race started. What do you think, Bales? Okay, so we got the Motor Max and the Cadillac Le Mans style car. Now, red's record is remarkable considering 2 of their 8 cars are not Hot Wheels, but just pretty fast off name brand. This one's a Motor Max. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, go. And the Motor Max does it again. He's a fast 10th place car for the team. Okay, we got Power Surge versus the Volkswagen Beetle. 1, 2, 3, go. It looks like it's going to go 2-0 for red. Alright, now we're looking at the Corvette versus the HWFD car. 1, 2, 3, go. Close race there. The Corvette couldn't pass the fire truck. Okay, it's Darth Vader for black versus the Renault for red. Or not Renault, it's an Aston Martin. 1, 2, 3, go. And the Aston Martin picks off Darth Vader for a commanding 4-0 lead over black. Okay, we got the Bone Shaker there with the wonky wheels versus Fast Fish for black. 4-0 for red, looking to get the 5th point here. 1, 2, 3, go. And Fast Fish, close race. The Bone Shaker looked like it was gaining ground, but just didn't have enough. Alright, we got the Chevy for red versus the Mustang for the black team. Here we go. It is now 4-1. Black team needs a comeback here. 1, 2, 3, go. Looks like they might get another one. Oh! So close, but the Chevy, I think he got through by a headlight. That's 5-1. Alright, here we go now. Machine Trophy versus the Maisto PT Cruiser. 1, 2, 3, go. And Machine Trophy beats the PT Cruiser, but not by a lot. Alright, the next race is locked and loaded at the top of the hill. We have the Honda Civic for black team versus the Cobra for the red. And it's now 5-2 for the reds. 1, 2, 3, go. And the Cobra is going to get down the hill and through. Nice race. I'm actually really excited to see what little changes might happen to these teams and hopefully a different outcome than this year or this season for this racing league. Okay, we got the GTO versus the Golden Arrow for red. 1, 2, 3, go. GTO, GTO. Okay, for red, we got the Nerve Hammer, and then we got La Fasta for the black team. Okay, it is, what is that, 6-3 now? 1, 2, 3, go. And Nerve Hammer makes it 7-3. Okay, and there you have it, guys. It's 7-3 win for red over the black team. This has been another broadcast of ToyTable Racing League. Thank you guys so much for watching and adding your comments and contributing to the season. Without you guys, I wouldn't really want to do it, but it is fun to race the cars. I gotta fix up some of these standings before next show, so while I'm loading this one up, I gotta clear all this out and more go by our master schedule here. And next up, you're gonna see blue and silver, gold versus teal. Now I'm pretty sure gold has finished their season